All right, so let's get into this. Man, we've been keeping tabs on this for a while now with Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah,
we've had our little opinions and do your little thing.
If you're a listener of this show, like you know that I have been calling and manifesting for Cardi to cheat back for at least every time that we've brought them up. I'm like, bitch, cheat back. Like, what is good with you? And before we started the show, I went on Twitter. I see Cardi and Offset trending. I click on it, and Cardi was. Go ahead, play the clip. Play the clip so we can give you guys some context.
This is some wild stuff.
You should be happy. You know what you should be. You know what you should be happy. You should be happy that I'm a real gangster ass bitch. At the end of the day, I'm a real gangster ass bitch, and I'm a solid bitch. So one thing I'm not gonna do to you ever is entertaining them, your ops that be in my DMs, trying to suck my pussy. I will never do that because the op to you is a nigga that wants you dead. And I don't want you dead because my kids love the fuck out of you. My kids love you down. So I will never do that. And I really follow gangster. I really follow street codes. I will never be a lame ass bitch that fuck with a nigga op just to get back. No, nigga, I don't have to do that shit. I just gotta fuck a nigga that's better than you. However, I don't give a fuck. You can expose whatever the fuck you want to expose, nigga. I expose it myself. Fuck it out of here. I told you when a Libra start Libraing, we really don't give a fuck. Now, goodbye.
Now, see, it would have been good if it just ended there.
It would have not been good because she didn't go in enough. Play the next clip.
No, because like this is
she
where
got
it gets,
her shit off for real.
This is where it gets bad.
This is where she really started getting her shit off for real.
This is when it gets bad though, because
I'm so passionate about
threat
this.
Me with taking shit that I fucking work my ass off for. You want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games too. Since you want to fucking threat me, talking about you want to take my shit? You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging pussy, right?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now
that was horrible.
Now we're going to court war, right? And I told
she finally do a little bit of cheating, and now you want to go to the court.
Offset, take everything from her.
She finally do a little bit of cheating, get a little piece of dick on the side, and now you want to take her to court.
There's no little piece. Like all of this is vile behavior.
This nigga has cheated on her over and over and over publicly. I'm so glad you cheated on this man back. You should have fucked Quavo.
Nope. See, look, you trying to get niggas annihilated. Like, look at here. This is not something we should be promoting here. This shit is horrible.
Your kid should be calling him Uncle Daddy.
Yes, Offset has had his flaws and he has made his errors and he's fought his demons. I'm not going to say he hasn't. But in the same token, he don't deserve that. No man deserves what that just happened.
You need to make a song about how good the side nigga dick is.
That's disgusting.
Make a song about that. Run it back with Meg.
No, we don't need none of that.
I love this.
I
really do. Throw the pussy. I was so upset because I was like, why is Cardi just sitting here letting Offset cheat on her like she not from the Bronx? I was like, show this nigga where you from. You was just drugging and robbing niggas a couple years ago, and now you getting cheated on? Excuse me, ma'am? Who are you? Belcalis, is that your name? Look up Cardi B's name. Ma'am. No. Cheat on this nigga more. Do it more. Cheat a couple more times. Get caught. Call the paparazzi while you walking out of the hotel with your hair, with your lace lifted. I want the lace lifted. I want a little bit of your nipple out. I want you to look like you just got fucked.
It used to be
and then call the paparazzi and get caught.
It used to be a time.
A little bit of cum right here.
That's disgusting.
No, I'm kidding.
This used to be a time as a man that you could do what you had to do. You took care of your family. You provided. And if you got a little extra scratch on the side, it just is what it was. And like that didn't give her the right to step out. Like this don't give you the right. Just because I fall don't mean you fall too.
Nah, we falling.
We can't be no stumbling ass niggas. Like, what does that mean?
We fall down.
No, nigga, not we, nigga.
Then we get up.
Somebody has to be a statue, a statuesque.
You didn't hear the song. It said we.
That's in relation
fall
to
down.
That's in relation to your heavenly Father. Not in this relationship, okay?
Fall on the dick.
You see, this is disgusting. Now, when Offset go crazy, I don't want to hear, oh, he overreacting. Oh, that's that bull. When he spaz out, I don't want to hear that. When he go on the internet, he not just telling y'all niggas y'all won anymore. And he telling y'all niggas some shit that's going to hurt y'all feelings. Because this nigga was in the live. This nigga said you was getting dick while the baby was in you. That's crazy.
Period. Your daughter. Was it a boy or a
30,
girl that
though?
she just had?
Okay, I can understand. I was a nasty young nigga back in my day too. I jumped in some shit that had something that wasn't mine in there.
You be horny during the pregnancy.
But
and
I'm saying
if the
though,
nigga that got me pregnant is out cheating rampantly, I'm gonna get dick from wherever the fuck I want to get it from.
No, you don't.
Period.
You don't. You gonna just defile, like, that's disgusting.
And then
you're gonna deflower yourself.
And then when the baby's born, I'm gonna leave the baby with the nanny, and I'm gonna go get some more dick.
The baby probably gonna look like the other nigga because you being nasty.
I hope he does.
I
hope the baby does look like the other nigga.
That's disgusting.
I hope the baby not his.
See, that's horrible.
I hope that's Quavo baby.
See, why are you wanting this nigga to crash out on this woman? Because it don't end well for Cardi.
She already crashed out. You remember? It's a whole court case of her crashing out.
You don't think he can crash out? Y'all keep trying to play with Offset. Offset the nutso one out of the group.
Like, I want her to continue cheating. I want you to just be outside throwing that pussy everywhere.
What happened to the ladies that just took it?
They don't exist no more.
Why? Why
did
y'all
died.
go out of style?
They all died. They all raised daughters that watched them get shitted on, and the daughters swore.
They didn't get shitted on though.
Swore that they would never be them.
We're not talking about the ones that got abused. We talking about the nigga just had a little bit of pussy on the side. That's not abuse.
The women that knew that their husband had a family 3 blocks away, but just silently took it and died of fucking anxiety and heart disease. Because you took all that stress and you just kept it in and you internalized it.
The women never died.
And the fucking stress fossilized into cholesterol in your fucking arteries, and then you died at fucking
that doesn't happen for women.
Fuck. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Y'all sit there and y'all go through it, and then when the man die, y'all hook up at the funeral and y'all
either
share
that
war
or you
stories.
slowly poison your husband.
Why? There's 2 families that need him.
Does he not have a life insurance policy?
We need to kind of wake this up, man.
Like,
it's okay to have can't have 2 families on the same policy. You have to have 2 different policies.
Slowly murder him.
I just want to go back to the days when, as a man, when you held your own, you got a little bit of extra. You know, I don't know if my dad ever did, but he deserved it if he did. I don't think so, but
that's the second time you said that on this show. Maybe the third.
I'm just saying, like. I just feel like we should go back to a time, you know what I'm saying, that you got rewarded for being a provider. That's all I'm trying to say.
Listen.
That's all I'm trying to say.
You don't get to have a fucking second family just because you're a provider.
You should. That's the problem.
And then that was a different time. You know, like women weren't working and blah, blah, blah. There were more stay-at-home moms and whatnot.
The golden age.
If you're going to be outside making money and you're going to be cheating, I'm going to do the same thing.
No.
I'm just going to ignore your cheating, and then I'm going to start cheating on my own.
See, this is not how, what's the point then? See, that's where I feel like it was no point for you to get married. If you can't be a successful artist and get a little scratch on the side without your wife tripping, like, Jesus Christ, there's no point of being successful.
I don't think there's a reason for artists of that caliber. Like, when you make that much money, I don't think there's a reason for you to get married. Just be together.
I don't think it was a reason for him to marry somebody of her caliber too. I know why he did it, because he wanted to help raise his own, personal cachet.
Relationships always help, like, your
he knew he knew she was a rising star, and it was only going to help his brand. That I wouldn't say he was teetering, but I don't think they were ever going to get hotter than what they were at that particular time, because they were hot.
They were.
There was a lot of hits going on. Again, Offset, I feel bad for you, dog. They won.
I don't feel bad for you,
because I understand, like, there's just a difference between the urges that we get to step out in the urges y'all get to step out. Y'all want to do it to be vindictive and
it's an emotional aspect to it. 100%. She took it and took it and took it and took it until she couldn't no more, and then took some dick.
Like, what happened to resilience?
That's what you deserve.
What happened to being resilient? Like, what happened to those qualities?
There are no more resilient women.
What about
y'all
being grinded out?
Rubbed all of the resilience out of us. I have zero resilience left.
This is why I don't blame the niggas that's just bad. Like, that just
no type of friction.
They just
smooth.
go get it and they leave. They ain't here about worrying about none of y'all, what y'all got going on. They giving you the illusion. They selling you dreams, and then they go around and leave. I'm not mad at them because what's the point? You just get disrespected, and that's what I'm saying. Liability.
Was Cardi not getting disrespected?
No. She had some things that stepped out.
I don't like having these conversations with you because your mind is not based in reality what fucking soever. Like, this man was cheating on his wife for fucking years. Like,
but we didn't know unless she told us.
If we're not gonna have a real, but we know now. If we're not gonna have a real conversation about like how it feels to be betrayed for mad long and you not do anything and then you finally do something, if you think that she didn't deserve to get some type of revenge, if you think that she is completely in the wrong here, then you can just shut the fuck up.
I'm not, because you know why?
Like, honestly, that's how I feel.
The kids got to see this.
That's how I feel.
But the kids got, if there wasn't no kids involved.
Because this isn't a conversation based in reality fucking ever.
It is, because if the kids weren't involved, I would be 100% on your side.
Fuck them kids.
See?
Fuck them kids.
See? That's the problem.
You was publicly cheating on your wife, the mother of your kids. And now what the kids are seeing matters. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, they wouldn't know that daddy was cheating if mama didn't go on the internet every time it happened.
And fuck Offset.
Like, let's really understand, because the embarrassment is the real part, and there is no embarrassment if we don't go on the internet and tell everybody what happened.
I don't even know how we found out that was happening in the first goddamn place.
Cardi tells us. Cardi tells us every time. Every time that he does that, she tells the world and then wonders why she feels embarrassed. Well, because nigga, you told us one of the most embarrassing things.
She usually leaves him and then goes back to him. That's what usually happens.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right. We got anything else on this topic that you want to advocate for a woman to flower herself for revenge?
If a nigga cheat on you and you don't want to leave him, cheat back. You should leave, but if you don't leave, cheat the fuck back. Make his chest hurt.
And I encourage,
ruin him emotionally.
And I encourage you to be resilient.